Hi guys, and my name is Caitlin Egan. Have you ever wondered why America's national drinking age is 21? Most of us in this class are reaching the age of 21 and may have considered why we had to be 21 in order to legally drink. Well, I would like to inform you, my audience, why America's national drinking age is 21. 21 may be the highest national drinking age in the world, but because of America's history, arguments, and laws make it this way. Almost everything goes down in history, especially when it comes down to this. America originally chose the national drinking age at 21 because of the English common law. This law states that when one turns 21, they are legally able to vote and to become a knight. So to them, they were looked at as an adult. Therefore, to America, it seemed that 21 was a proper age to legally drink. That is where the National Minimum Drinking Act came into play. When it came down to it, though, every state is able to choose and set their own legal drinking age. It doesn't have to be 21. But if they do choose to lower their drinking age lower than 21, they will lose up to 10% of federal highway funding, which is a huge deficit. According to James McArdle, who is a university president of Iowa, believes that the legal drinking age limits should be set by the state and not by the federal government. He believes that the state should set their own legal drinking age but not have to follow the federal government, which is the National Minimum Drinking Act of 21. But the drinking age wasn't always 21 in America. It went from 21 to 18 back to 21. Facts show when the drinking age was 18, there were more fatalities and car-related traffic accidents reoccurring all of the time. These accidents were usually regarding between the ages of 18 to 20. Weird, right? There was also a higher percentage of high school dropouts that kept reoccurring all the time as well during this time of the drinking age being 18. Once the drinking age rose back to 21, though, the amount of dropouts and also the amount of car-related accidents decreased as well. Although these are both argumentable, there is more. Drinking under the age of 21 is reportedly linked to death from alcohol poisoning, unintentional accidents such as burns, drowning, etc., changes in brain development, also alcoholic independence later in life. In conclusion, these are all arguments why America sees 21 to be the proper age to legally drink. This leads me into how America chose the national drinking age of 21. Between the years of 1969 to 1976, more than 30 states lowered their drinking age to 18. This was because the voting age lowered to 18 during this time as well. Then, on July 17, 1984, President Reagan raised the drinking age back to 21. He signed an aforementioned National Drinking Act. And this is from the result of the alcohol abuse and the traffic accidents that kept reoccurring during this time, like I stated before. The organization Mothers Against Drunk Driving protested the drinking age of 18 during this time, which also helped skew President Reagan's idea of raising the drinking age back to 21. Yet, there are some exceptions to the drinking under the age of 21, and these exceptions are for religious purposes, when in the company of a spouse, guardian, or parent who is over the age of 21. Just like in Wisconsin, if we go to a bar with our parent or spouse or guardian over the age of 21, we might be able to have a drink as well. And that is only for some bars in Wisconsin. It's very picky. Also, there's medical use and also legal employment. After the act was signed, nearly 900 lives were saved that year. Also, a 62% decrease in alcohol-related fatalities among teenage drunk drivers came out of it as well. And this came out of raising the age back to 21. I would also like to add that the drinking age of 21 was only one of 39 recommendations that were offered in a fight to fight drunk driving in the 1980s as well. And obviously, raising the age back to 21 was successful. And to this day, many people still fight for the drinking age to be lowered down to 18, but obviously there is no success in this. Like many teenagers and newly 20-year-olds, most of us are excited to turn 21. It's a chance for us to feel like an actual adult, even though 18 is the actual adult age, but it's also for us to feel that we are an adult because we get that first legal drink. It's important for us to know why we have to be 21 in order to legally drink and the history and background to it. So it's just not another age for us to turn and for us to start to party. So therefore, the history, arguments, and laws teach us why America's national drinking age is 21. And with that, I would like to conclude with a thank you. Thank you for listening to my informative speech, and I look forward to hearing some of yours.